Hello, everyone. This is Rocky Erickson with Montana Sports. This week's edition of the Frontier Conference Update is sponsored by Billings Clinic, Logan Health. With the recent expansion of the Frontier Conference, the one school that I believe is a perfect fit is, of course, the Blue Hawks of Dickinson State. Athletic Director and head football coach Pete Stanton tells us more.
Well, for us, it was, obviously location, and the conference for the most part was going to go away, the current conference that we were in. So we wanted to get out ahead of the game actually in December and make sure, we were part of it. And obviously a lot of regional connections with, several of our head coaches are Montana natives. And as I mentioned, several of our players, and not just football, but all the sports are Montana natives. So there's that regional aspect. And then, the big thing with us was trying to get the other Dakota schools in as well to, really then we could plan ourselves a little bit more and better geography-wise too.
Dickinson State will become a full member of the Frontier Conference starting in the fall of 2025. Men's basketball will not have much of an adjustment since they played 9 games last season against Frontier Conference opponents. It's a return to the Frontier for Dickinson State. They were in the league in 2012 and 2013. Pete Stanton's first season as the Blue Hawks head coach was in 2015. 9 straight winning seasons with an impressive winning percentage of 78%. Pete also understands just how powerful Frontier Conference football is.
Very good. They've had a long-standing tradition of being very good, really top to bottom across the board, and we understand that as well. And we've obviously played those teams non-conference wise, and we know how good the conference is, and we're excited to join and be a part of it. And obviously there's a lot of familiarity, but a very, very strong conference in football, but in all sports, a very strong conference with a lot of tradition.
Dickinson State is also home to one of the finest football stadiums in all of the NAIA. I also have to share with you one of my favorite stats, the famous Stanton brothers. Dan coached at Miles City for 11 years before he passed away in 2015. Rob Stanton has been the head football coach at Billings West for 9 years, and Jim Stanton at Billings Central. Jim has 250 victories. That's 4th best in state history. Overall, the 4 Stanton brothers are a combined 560 wins, just 186 losses, a winning percentage of 75%.